Hey guys, Solomon here. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. I almost screwed that up again. Today we have Ralk with us. Say hi, Ralk.
Yo.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is not the first recording. I have done 10 episodes worth of recording from this point. But because I was an idiot, I forgot to check all my settings. So, I did not have any of my audio on those recordings. And I could not do post-commentary, because with the guest commentary, it just made things way too fucked up. So, I have to re-record. It's a sad thing, but, well, this is why I save my save states. So, Ralk, what do you have to say about my stupidity?
Very idiotic. You horrible, horrible, lowly person, you.
Thank you for making me feel so much better about myself. Just like this stupid Armos Knight who keeps wanting to try to kill me. Seriously, what did I ever do to these guys?
Well, you killed their brothers. Poor little brothers. Every time you move to the screen, another time, you kill them.
Alright. One thing I think I'm gonna do real quickly, like I did in the first run, I remember doing this. Whoa! Is I'm gonna dig up a spider and get killed by it. No. I dug up a fairy. Yeah, I'm gonna dig up some health.
Yeah, you were pretty low. Huh?
Yeah. And this way we don't hear the annoying chime, chime, chime the whole time. Whoa, this... more spiders.
So because of those certain events that happened, I don't actually remember where they are now.
Okay, this is back before I actually went into the 4th dungeon.
Okay. There's quite a lot you did before that. Didn't you, well, we'll talk.
Oh, wait, Maple. Okay, she did the simple U pattern, so this isn't gonna be anything special. In any case, though, I'm just gonna go set safe state. Why not? No, just some, rupees and hearts. I took all her money. So, yeah. Pretty obvious you have to dive down here.
Huh.
Where did you go?
Fugu fish. What? No, I was just, telling somebody whatever. For food. Stuff. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
Anyways.
Well, anyway, there's this secret, library here, for some reason. I really don't know why this guy has an underwater library, or even where exactly on the map this guy shows up. Here, I guess.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Well, this is Toki. No, not that Toki. In case you're wondering, Ralk, I'm gonna make a Hokuto no Ken reference there.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually seen that.
You've never seen the most manly anime ever? What is wrong with you?
You know what? I've watched a ton of anime, but I've never seen that one.
Right. Well, since you don't know, Toki is... well, no, I'm not gonna spoil it. You are gonna watch that anime. I'm gonna tie you down to a bed somewhere, and you're gonna watch every episode of that anime.
Fine, I'll do it someday.
Alright. Well, anyway, I completely blew through what this guy was saying. So we have to play this harp on this tile so that this guy can figure out a melody. And now he's gonna do some strange dance. Seriously, does this guy have ants in his pants? What the hell is he doing? Is the dance necessary?
Oh, wow. You're this far back.
Yeah, I'm this far back. Thank you for getting along with the program. But yeah, basically we now know, give it a second. Okay, gonna have to give it a second more. We got the current tune. So, what he was saying, you play it in the past, and you will be warped to an identical spot in the future. So, it's going to... This is not where I wanted to play it.
If you somehow land in a house, you get magically merged with a house permanently.
No, if you actually, warp into a spot which is occupied by something in the future, you just get warped back in time.
Aww.
It's like two things can't occupy the same space at once. The same principle from that story, The Time Traveler. No, The Time Machine. Why am I thinking The Time Traveler?
That's too bad there's no freaking merger.
Alright.
Where half your body's inside the wood or something.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and try out the Tune Occurrence while we're here. And go back to the future.
Back to the beginning. Since you're talking about anime references, I wish I knew some. But I can never remember any. Even though I've watched so many.
You know, I'm wondering, is there a song later where I, go back in time instead of forward? Because, I don't know, there is a puzzle here involving that rock, but I don't think there's a way up there, even with the current song now. I don't know, off the top of my head, I can't think of that happening. Oh, asshole. Alright. In any case, I do remember something over here. If I go over here, there is a ledge. If I go up here, there was this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, this doesn't do anything for me, does it? No. I've dug around here before, I know there's no time portal or anything. But I do need to go down to the other side there for something else. Let's go get it. You're gonna see me play this melody quite a lot on this mountainside here.
Oh yeah. Very important here.
Oh. Ha ha ha. No. You were denied.
A few other areas, doesn't it?
Yeah. But over here, I get a piece of heart. Apparently, I cannot pick them up with my sword, even though I could do that with Maple. By the way, that's one thing that's going to determine whether or not I load the old save state from the first run-through. Is that in the first run-through, I actually got the piece of heart from Maple, which was actually a pretty big surprise. So it's going to be pretty frustrating if I don't actually get it on the second time through. If I don't, oh well, I'll just reload.
Yeah, you could just play up to the point you were last time and then just use the old save state.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do anyway. Alright, so if I want to go to the right place, what you gotta do, first off you gotta realize that this is a screen you gotta be on. And you gotta play the harp somewhere down here near the southern edge. Because if you took that time portal, you'll know that our way over here was blocked by rocks. But now it's not. And I really don't know how you're supposed to get there. I assume if there is a spell in the game which allows you to go to the past from the present, kind of like the reverse of the current spell, I am going to now conclude there is a spell like that, just because it would seem weird they'd have a spell going from the past to the present and not one that's vice versa. Because that's the only... I've looked this thing over a few times in the last run. I can't think of any other way you can get up there, because you can't use Rick. You can actually summon Rick in this area, you just can't actually get up there. So, I don't know. I assume you have to do something about that. And there's a time portal we'll have to go to later. And a bunch of monsters. And some underwater statues. And a bunch of monsters. Of course. And a seed. Okay. And a rock. Isn't the countryside wonderful, viewers? Because they got time portals. So let's get the echo song going.
Don't you wish that was in every countryside? You just magically fall in a time portal.
Well, I don't know about falling into one. And only really if there was a way back.
Use your magical heart that you just randomly carry around with you into the countryside. Randomly pluck it.
What do you think I am, a bard? Some traveling minstrel from one zone to another. And it's Maple again.
Seems like it.
Save state. Let's go ahead and put the
this game, have you
feather back on.
in this game have you ever explained the pattern thing?
Well, I assume people would have seen my Seasons Let's Play before this, but yeah, basically it's the same thing. If you didn't hear it yet, basically when Maple flies across the screen, keep an eye on what her shadow does at the bottom there. Oh, I can't actually leave the screen. That kind of stinks. I can't actually leave the screen. Actually, that's good. I can't leave the screen when we're in that contest. I suppose that keeps me from accidentally leaving. Okay, I'll admit that's actually pretty nice. I'll admit to that. Okay, what was I gonna do now? I was gonna put my harp back on and get the currents thing. Right, what was I saying? Okay, yes. Maple, she has a flight pattern. If you keep an eye on what her shadow is doing... I gotta go through the other door. If you take a look at her shadow before you run into her, it'll either do a U shape or an S shape. Now, it doesn't always mean she's carrying something rare. Well, no. What I mean is... Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second to think here. If she does an S shape, it means she's carrying something really good. Be it a potion, a heart piece, or maybe even a very expensive ring. If she does a U shape instead, it means she's not really carrying much at all. However, the shadow does not always signify whether or not she's carrying something rare, so don't just leave the screen if she's doing a U shape. Always keep an eye out for, always stay around for the S shapes, but don't overlook the U shapes. Okay, there, I've said it. Now let's push this keystone and block the water.
Congratulations, Sol. It only took you a good long while to say that.
Yeah, 2 minutes. I was actually keeping an eye on the clock. Not a close eye, mind you, but it was an eye nevertheless.